Hello, my friends. I'm back with a fun fold card that we call a joy fold card. And I need two of these card bases. The first one, so you need your trimmer. The first one, we're going to trim at 2 3/4 on the short side down. Okay. 2 3/4. This piece gets set aside. This 2 3/4 piece is what we're going to need. Then the second card, we need a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. Now there is at 4 1/4 is where the crease is, where the score line is. So I'm going to move it just a smidgen to the left so that I'm going to miss the score line, because sometimes when you cut along a score line, it doesn't give you a good cut. It kind of frays it. Okay, so you do that and you have this piece gets set aside for now. And then we need a 5 1/2. 5 1/2. And you have a leftover, and that I set aside as well. So that's this. And out of this piece, I'm going to, again, actually, I'm just going to leave it here. It's okay, because the score line is here. So I need a 3 and, let me double check what I need. I didn't, 3 1/4. A 3 1/4 piece. Three and a quarter piece. And then I find my 1/2 inch line here. And then I'm going to score that. Oops, I don't want to cut. I hope I didn't cut. Did I cut this? No, I didn't. Yeah, so this has been scored at a 1/2 inch. Okay, this extra one gets set aside, and we're done with our cutter. And now we can start designing. So here we have, I did cut this. Look at this. I did cut it. So I'm going to use a different one because I have another one here. So I did ever so slightly cut it. Christine. Anyway, this has not been cut, but it has been scored. Okay, so this is the larger piece. Where are my pieces? Here we go. So I have already picked out the items I want to use for this card. So I selected, this is DSP. So I selected this DSP that's green on the back, and I need 5 1/4. So this cannot be more than 5 1/4. So I'm going to cut that off, 5 1/4. So you would have a now I'm scoring it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a day. So this will get layered right on here. Okay. And actually I'm going to glue that right on, so it's out of my way. So I selected this pattern. You can do whatever you feel like. You can pick your own. Pick your own colors. It doesn't matter. I just want to show you how I got to this card. Okay. So this is here. The way the joy fold works. So here I just want to show you. So here you see the score from the original card, and I'm just going to go over it with the bone folder, and then that evens it out. So this will sit on here, and this piece will go here. Okay, so that's how it works. 1, 2. Okay, I will need my trimmer again. So I need, this is 2 3/4, and I will need to trim this piece off to 2.5. And then it will fit right on there. That's good. Again, I'm using a lot more adhesive on these cards because the paper is so much, seems to be more porous. Is it porous? It needs more glue for me to make sure that these things don't lift. But once the adhesive is set, everything works well. Okay. Now I chose the stripes. You could turn this around and use the white side and use the stripes on the inside. Okay. I chose the stripes on the outside. This is how it's going to go. Okay, so I have a leftover here again. And for my centerpiece, so that will fit right in here. And I'm just going to find the center and glue that right on. Eyeball it if you have to. Okay, so this goes like this goes like that. And then I picked this piece. I'm gonna cut that off. And I'm gonna use a part of this, a little bit of the doily. But first I wanna cut this off. I think I wanna trim it off at 2. So let's do this again. So don't be shy cutting these things apart. So I want to put that here. And my doily is going to go in behind. I just want to see part of the doily. I think I will glue it right onto the doily. And onto the card after. Okay. So let's go. Let's be bold. It just can't be past here. So that it has to be here. All right, and then we need the doily. We need to glue the doily down. And obviously okay. So you don't want glue on the top or on the bottom because you want to open it, right? That's perfect. And it opens. Okay. So now I'm going to add this one just to make sure, and maybe, no, it's okay. You could add, use tear and tape if you want. I'm going to use this. And just press it and hold it for a little bit. All right. Here we go. Now there you see the crease again from the original card. So we want to clear that up. So we can put this here if we want, just to use that up. I'll put it on the inside. I'll put it on the outside. All right. And we have the fold. So this is the fold. This is what they call a joy fold. Okay. So we're not done. We have more to decorate here. So now we have all the greenery and we have our stickers. Let's bring the stickers. And we have the dots. I don't think I'm gonna use the ribbon on this one. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so first I wanna see what else I have here. How about some green stuff? Okay. Let's make this. Again, you got to be careful. This is sticking out too much, so maybe I have to go here on this one with that, or go over here. Would that work? No. I have to be careful because you don't. If you fold it up, it can't be obstructed here. So I think I will put this here. One in behind and the other one on top, like that. And okay. All right, I'm gonna glue this one down first. Okay, and then the greenery, leaves. It's funny, I call all this stuff greenery. I love flowers, but I don't really know much about them. Okay, down here. All right, so let's see that we can get one of them in here in behind. And the others here. Okay. I'm gonna print that in so it doesn't obstruct the other piece. Okay, so here I don't know that this, yeah, that works. And then we need some of the dots. And here I'm gonna put the white ones. Now you know that you can color all these dots. So these are vanilla, and you could color them with blends, with Stampin' Blends. Any of our embellishments, you can color them with Stampin' Blends. Do we need more dots? Yes, we do. Vanilla and gray. Do we do gray or black? Gray. Or is that the wrong one here? I like dots. Did you know that? Okay, one more. Okay, we got 6 dots on there. That's more than enough, I think. Okay, so inside you can put your message. You can stamp. Obviously, you can stamp here as well. Now, for the back, now you have this. You could just use another piece of the card and cover it. You could do that as well. Okay, so I have an extra piece that I cut too many, and I will just cover that. Or you could also use one of the Designer Series paper pieces that we gave you. So there's another piece. Or you could do this in the back. I don't know. Or just leave it white. I think I'll leave it white. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, and on the inside, maybe on this inside, we're gonna put this guy here. I'll put him there, and some green. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If you have any. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm gonna cut it off here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the green, a little bit of brown. I'm gonna put that here. All right. So it needs to come down here. So we need to find the end for this. I'm gonna just cut it right off here. All right. So this is where the end will be. Oops, I lost you. So this one gets put down first. And this one. And this guy. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And now we come in with the green. Now, obviously, so the colors are pale papaya, cinnamon cider, and garden green. So if you need more of these pieces, these floral pieces, and you have the matching cardstock, just use any floral die cut that might ties that might work with these, and otherwise just go with the closest green or the closest brown. You just play around with it. It's not the end of the world if you don't have everything 100% matching. So I could use you for something else. I'll put you aside. Okay, and here we go. There is my card. Do we need to be? Yeah, I do. Is it gonna crawl up? Okay, good. Life is beautiful. I hope you like this card. And obviously you have the envelopes to go with it. This is the Fun Fold card using 2 of the Memory and More card bases. Okay, thanks for watching. I will come show you the bonus card with the leftovers from this card. Thank you.